Round of applause if you would consider yourself at any point in your life a theater kid. Okay, there we go. Good, good. You. When did your dreams die?
They're still going.
They're still going. Okay, so you're still a performer.
I teach a lot of performers.
You teach a lot of performers.
I'm a singing teacher.
You're a singing teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What do you do when you can tell they just don't got it? Because I know, you and I both know, there's some kids and you go, you are in for a world of pain. And every time they give you that check from their mom, you feel bad. You're like, oh, God.
Why I don't teach kids anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I only teach pros at this point. So when that happens, I get...
Oh, what an amazing teacher. Yeah, I teach basketball to Michael Jordan.
He's the best. He really is.
You're the best?
He is the best.
Okay. A shadowy figure in the back said you're the best. Put it on the website. So did you used to teach kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so tell me, what was the struggle?
Dealing with the parents.
Dealing with the parents. Because
Yeah.
tell me, would the parents come to you and say, my kid's a star?
Yeah, or like get my kid into college. Like get them into the University of Michigan.
Ah. And how would you handle that? What would you say? How would you let them know that their kid was not quite as talented as they believed?
I would say it's good to have a balanced college list.
Can you imagine having a voice teacher and I want to sing? What are your other interests? So you teach pros now?
Yeah.
And like, do I know any of them?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, someone knows me who I know?
You're a pianist.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that I can
Yeah. How's his singing? I've heard his piano, it's gorgeous.
His singing's great, and then like I teach a bunch of girls in 6.
A bunch of the girls in 6, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, good for you. You taking on new clients? Yeah, me. That wasn't, not for anyone else, I don't think about that. Okay, good. Well, now tell me, what was your, I'm sorry, I'm just fascinated, but when did you stop?
I mean, I still do concerts, but I stopped like auditioning probably decades.
What was the last role that you did?
Avenue Q. Ron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, with the puppet?
With Puppet, yeah.
Yeah. Where was it?
In Pennsylvania in grad school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still impressive. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's a good role. Well, I might come back to later. What else? Do we have other theater kids here? Former theater kids? You in the back. What's your name? Sophia. What was the last show that you did?
You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
You're a good man. And what level are we talking? High school, college?
Senior in high school.
Senior in high school. Okay, and a good part?
I was Sally Brown.
Sally Brown. Okay, so how did you go from Sally Brown to sitting in the back?
I go to design school. I decided not to pursue it.
Okay, so you wanted to make even less money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever miss it? Do you ever sing in the shower and go, I still got it, I think?
Yeah, a little bit when I'm driving and in the shower.
What's your favorite song to sing, musical theater?
On My Own from Lemon. Yeah.
Okay. We see, I heard some noises. Oh. Let me ask, because so we do have a lot of theater kids here. Anyone here ever do like an original work that was not good?
It was during college. It was during COVID. A play called Pheromone, about pheromones, but it was on Zoom.
Wow. I get it. You're like, do you remember when we smelled each other? So you did a Zoom play.
Yes.
Oh God. I was invited to some of those, and I did not go. Okay, so you were in college. So you went to college during COVID,
Yes.
and were you paying full tuition, or did you get a break?
Full tuition.
Son of a bitch. You guys got fucked.
And I was a BFA acting major.
Oh my God! You were doing the acting classes over Zoom.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about them. It sounded not good.
I did clown class when I got sent home from COVID, so I was doing clowning with like my parents, and they were like, "What are we paying?"
Oh my God! Convincing your parents to send you to theater college is hard enough, let alone doing it in the room next to theirs. So did your parents see Pheromone?
They did, yes.
They did. Like, did they sit in the room with you, or did they go to another room and pull up the laptop? Or you're like, this is backstage.
That's when I was back at school for sophomore year, still during COVID.
Oh, still during. Oh,
They were at home and I was on campus.
okay. Did you do it all one character on a laptop, or were you all in one room and it was broadcast over Zoom?
We were all in separate dressing rooms in the theater building and it was broadcast.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's theater kids. We're not gonna let a global pandemic start after you. So tell me a little about the show. Tell me the plot.
I don't remember too much because I try to block it out.
Yeah. That long COVID's a bitch.
It plays in some like party scene in a warehouse, and my character had to kiss two different people, so I had to Zoom kiss people.
I'm sorry, not familiar with what that is. Can you tell me what a Zoom kiss entails?
It was like leaning sort of like to the side of the screen at the same time. So you get cut off, and if you're like morphed into one person.
Did you have a digital intimacy coordinator? That sounds great. I'm trying to be supportive of my theater kids. That's a good question. Anyone have to do a show where you had to do a kiss and not a Zoom kiss? I can't believe I need to specify that for the rest of my fucking life. Anyone? Yeah? What's your name?
Oh, Lizzie.
Lizzie. What was the show?
Spring Awakening.
Spring Awakening. Oh my God, so you had to do everything in that. Where was this production? What grade?
This was at university.
University, okay. So if you don't know Spring Awakening, very sexual show. I remember I saw it on Broadway. I saw Leah Michelle's tit. I remember that clear as day, which is how you know I'm straight. So if I was gay, I'd be like, I remember Jonathan Groff's fat, juicy ass, which you did also see, if I'm not mistaken. And now that I remember that, you may be going, maybe bi. So Spring Awakening Uni. Where are we talking? Where's this college?
In England.
In England.
Yeah.
Okay. And so who did you play? Which character?
Vendler.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck.
The Leah Michelle's character.
Leah Michelle character.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
just say the lead.
Oh,
It's okay. That's very. So okay. So you did it. Was it a good production?
I think I thought it was great. We thought it was cool at the time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And then you see the video now, and you're like, oh my God, it's just yeah. So you had a full on. I mean, if I'm remembering, it's like a sex scene.
Yeah.
A sex scene.
And my boyfriend at the time was the director.
So for this scene, I think I want the romance to happen over Zoom. Do you remember like what was the direction? How did it go? Tell me the process.
It was the first like rehearsals we had. He wanted it to be just him, me, and the other actor.
Wait, you guys are creeped out. That's normally how it works with the director. You're like, oh my God, what a pervert. It's like that's how shows, rehearsals. You want everyone else there to watch? Okay, so how did that rehearsal go?
It was fine. It was awkward, and then he got mad. It was like yeah.
What was that? He got mad? Too believable!
kind of that vibe, yeah. And then which I thought I had that reaction as well.
Yeah. So how did it end up shaking out?
Kind of like me and the actor just like worked it out. And I think we
Uh-oh, what does that mean? Hey, let's rehearse a scene without the director.
maybe that was the problem.
Yeah. Did any romance bloom?
No.
What about the directors? Are you still together?
No.
No. Are you alone?
No.
Oh, okay. Dating another director or an actor?
An actor, unfortunately.
An actor. Unfortunately, you didn't have to say that at all. Where's the actor?
He's sick. He's in New York with me, but he's sick.
Yeah, how's his? Is he? Are you acting still?
I am, yeah.
You are. Okay. Have you ever had to witness what your old boyfriend had to witness with you? You ever see him kiss someone on stage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you say, too believable?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Oh my God! We got a lot of toxic behavior here. Clearly, hurt people, you know? Okay, what was the show you saw him in?
It was a piece of new writing.
A piece of new writing. What was it called?
Polka.
What?
Polko.
Polko?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And there was a kiss in it.
Yeah.
Did he tell you about the kiss before you saw the show?
Yeah.
Okay, he warned you.
Yeah.
And then when did you get mad in this process?
No, I didn't get mad.
Oh, you didn't get mad?
Yeah, it's lovely show.
Someone said over here, she loved it. Okay, good. I was hoping the new piece of work was like the first real-life production of Pheromones. Okay, well, I have a guest today, and the thing is, though, you know, there's going to be some singing, and but before the singing I just feel like there's some people here who still have aspirations and have dreams, and I gotta tell you, the one that really stuck out to me is On My Own. Sophia, are you still here?
I'm not singing.
You're not singing. Sophia, you told me when you sing it on your own, you sound pretty good.
No, I don't actually. That's in my head.
That's in your head. Well, that's where a lot of great art starts, Sophia, in the head. There's if this whole audience like fucking cheered you on, could I convince you to do it, Sophia? Sophia, please do it for me. What was that? Wait, hold on.
A different song, not that one. An easier song.
Okay, an easier song. Okay, Sophia, sure. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm scared. I haven't performed in like 4 years.
I know, that's the beauty of it. Neither have I. This is going to be the most supportive crowd you've ever had. Sophia, you were the lead in A Good Man, Charlie Brown. Tell me what you want to say. Keep it easy.
I don't know how I ended up here. I don't know. It's like an easy song that I've already sang.
Well, Sophia, I just met you. I don't really know.
I'll sing Philosophy from Charlie Brown.
Okay, can I get my pianist Adam Clapper onto the stage? You around, Adam? Adam, do you know Philosophy of A Good Man, Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get Sophia onto the stage. Give it up for Sophia. Keep it going until she gets to the stage. She hasn't performed for 4 years. Okay, let me quote the lyrics for Sophia. Okay, here you go. Hello. Okay, Sophia, I'm gonna pull up these words for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So here's your mic. You're going here, right? Okay, good. Is that good?
Oh,
Great. Okay, so remind people, when did you play this role?
I was like 17 and now I'm 21.
Okay.
That feels like a long time ago.
Yeah. Trust me, as a 37-year-old, it is not. Okay. I got the lyrics here.
Oh God.
For you.
Okay.
Let
A
me-
lot of speaking, that's why I picked it.
Okay, good. So more of a monologue than a song, really? That's fine. We're here to support you. Okay, I got them right here.
Okay.
Is that good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, you can take it out, whatever you like. Ladies and gentlemen, can we make some noise for Sophia? Okay. Adam?
Oh yeah? That's what you think? What? That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah? That's what you think? Well, why are you telling me? What? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? It's all speaking. Me! That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? This is all monologue. Why are you telling me? My new philosophy. My teacher gave me a D on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her, your new philosophy, it's me.
We can go right to the singing part. Where is it? Why are you telling
me my new philosophy? My teacher gave a D on last week's homework. And he said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told
Thank you. One more time for some good make some noise. First time in 4 years. Amazing. This is my favorite part of the show. The rest is gonna be very good. But we did catch one more person, and this is your voice teacher?
Oh, well.
Sort, a long time ago.
He's the best.
Yes, is he? You think I can get him to sing a song?
Maybe.
What's his name again?
Jared.
Jared. How you doing, Jared? Get on up here. You're already standing up. I don't gotta convince you. Jared, what are we thinking? What are you singing for us today?
I mean, you're cute. This is the
No.
I
Let me
don't know. What do you
see. Or Streets of Dublin.
Yeah.
Okay, Streets of Dublin. What is this from, Jared?
A Man of No Importance.
A Man of No Importance. Beautiful song. All right, guys, make some noise for Jared. You got it, Jared.
I don't want to stand on a stage with a sword. I went to a pantomime once. I was bored. I'm not a poetical sort of a person like you. When I need a poem, the streets and the gutters will do. There's Tommy Flanagan who lights the gas lamps. 190 lamps in Phoenix Park alone. He's done it drunk for over 57 years. In Dublin and down on Henry Street is Mad John Mayer. Old Ramblin' Johnny with a face like hammered meat. But Johnny singing brings a Dublin man to tears. I don't know the kind of words that you might say, but I can put it my own way. And if you come with me, you'll know how those lamps in the park look like God in the dark as they glow on the streets of Dublin. Henry Street is mad. And ringing bells, and there's Maureen whose door is always open for thank you, old Dublin. Down on it's like religion how he lives to fly those birds. He swears he'll travel for 100 miles or more. I don't know the words to tell you how it feels, or how to put it in a rhyme. But if you come with me, you'll know how those birds on the wing are a beautiful thing as they blow on the streets of Dublin. And there's music like nothing you've heard if you know the right jukebox to play. There are glasses to raise in the praise of surviving the day. Down where Miss Kitty Farrelly is pouring whiskey and Frankie Donahue is lighting her cigar. A smoky dental working men don't bring the wife. It's the laughter of fellas with stories to tell, but no love to get drunk and raise true feckin' hell. Oh, you come out to me and you'll see what you're missing in life on the streets of Dublin. On the streets of Dublin. On the streets of Dublin. On the streets of Dublin.
One more time for Jared, everybody. Jared, thank you so much. Jared. Another applause for Sophia, too, in the back. Give it up for Sophia. Theater Adult is a celebration of the times we were theater kids, whether you're still doing theater now, or you did, or you never got a chance to, but you dreamed of doing it. And I think these were glorious times to talk about, and I'm so excited for our guest tonight. We're going to talk all about her theater kid days. So please, I'd like you to keep all that beautiful energy going. Give a big round of applause. You may know her from Seth Meyers. You may know her from her own show, The Amber Ruffin Show. Or you may know her from CNN's Have I Got News For You, which I was lucky enough to do this past Friday. Please make some noise. Give it up for Amber Ruffin! You have a song to start us off with?
Yes, it's called On the Streets of Dublin. You're gonna look. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Holy shit. What show was that?
A Man of No Importance by Aarons and Flaherty, right? Yeah, I know it.
That was beautiful. Please help me. Fucking, you're about to listen to this shit. You poor baby. I'm singing a song?
Yes, yeah.
Great. Oh, yes. Okay, so fucking. Hi, I'm Amber Ruffin. I co-wrote Some Like It Hot.
Sorry, I did all your comedy credits and not your incredible musical theater credits. Forgive me.
Oh, who gives a shit? And then rewrote the Book of the Wiz for this Broadway run. And then I like it. And so then now I have this show called Bigfoot that's coming to MTC, that's right. There's this thing in LA where I used to live called Serial Killers. 5 shows enter, 3 shows leave, right? So you write 8 to 10 minutes, then you get voted to live or die, and then you write the next 10 minutes. So that's how Bigfoot fucking came to be. And a lot of shows came to be, but this show was in it, and it fucking chilled the audience. It chilled the audience within an inch of their fucking lives. It was like, it was a show called, let me just explain. It was a show called My Father, My Husband. And it was like a Lifetime movie, but a musical. And the whole story of it is, there's a young girl. She is in the opening scene. She's with a boy, and then we kind of they insinuate that he's also in high school. Blah blah blah. They break up. He's like, ugh. Later, she falls in love with a man who is old enough to be her father, and visibly so. They have a wedding day. The mother still hasn't met the husband, right? And the show opens with them fucking furiously making out. It's disgusting. And you think they're in high school, blah, blah, blah. The wedding starts and the mom goes, you can't, your father's here. I've never met my father. It's that guy. It's the guy from the very first.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
So like,
this is Oedipus Rex, but reverse gender.
Oedipus sex. I have a disorder where
Clearly.
I feel like I can hear whatever words don't mean anything. So like I can write, a baby gets shot into the moon, and it means nothing to me because it's just words. The audience hated this show. They hated it. But it lasted like 4 weeks because the songs fucking ruled. And along with this song, which was like the theme song of it. This is a song called, it's the theme song for My Father, My Husband, the Lifetime movie musical about that. Please hit it. A daddy can be a husband, but can a husband be a dad? Can the man who gave you life be the best you've ever had? And if a daddy is is a husband, are you still his little girl? And if that daddy is your daddy, can that daddy rock your world? If he had sex with your mama and you were the result, even though none of you were in a weird cult, is he a fathman, a husband, or possibly a groom-a-dee? A daddy can be a husband, but can a husband be a dad? And if you didn't know he was your daddy, is it really all that bad? You and your daddy didn't know you were related. You thought it was someone else. Is it the closest you'll come to marrying yourself? I don't think it's simple and I don't think it's right. But everyone is someone's kid when you turn down the light. The next time you have hot sex, demand a paternity test. You could end up fucking your dad. A daddy can be a husband, but can a husband be a dad? Yes.
Amber Ruffin. Okay, a couple thoughts. First, I was like, oh yeah, but you don't need to explain this much. And then you sang, and I said, you absolutely. In fact, you needed to explain more. You had to explain how did this happen. And I also loved your example. You were like words, 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 and your example was like, shoot a baby into the moon. And then you went into, I fucked my dad. Is it bad if you didn't know it was your dad? And the audience, almost as an ensemble, as a Greek chorus, went, yes, yes it is. Wow. I wish that's what Freud had seen first instead of Oedipus Rex. Okay, so when you wrote that, were all the shows like pretty edgy, or did people go, holy shit?
Absolutely not. And we weren't even thinking, and my writing partner has the same, I'm gonna say defect that I have.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, who cares? But also we had just one serial killers the time before.
So you had to one-up yourself.
So we were like, yeah, we can do whatever we want.
What was the first one about? You fucked your brother and you didn't know?
The first one was, there is a documentary called King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters. And it is the single best documentary on earth. And it's about two men who are vying for the Donkey Kong arcade game high score. And one is like a kind, sweet man, and the other is Donald Trump almost. He's a horrible guy, and he reeks of it, but he's real. So when you go home, fucking Google King of Kong. It's the best documentary ever. But we wrote a musical based on that because it writes itself. Because there's eternal good and eternal bad.
Was the second one based on the Jerry Springer show or something that fucked your dad? Like, was that inspired by anything? Or
no.
Whose idea was it? You or your writing partner? Who was the first to say this out loud?
I think we wanted to do a Lifetime movie musical.
Uh-huh.
And then we were like, well, what is that? And then we went back and forth over much better ideas.
I like it personally. Let's go back more to the beginning and we'll see how we got there. And anyone, feel free to, if you go, oh, I see where the seed was planted for. What was the name of the musical again?
My Father, My Husband.
My Father, My Husband. So, Amber, would you consider yourself? Were you an extroverted kid?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I bite.
And where did you grow up?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah.
And good review, bad review? How are you feeling?
I mean, don't go there. But it was fine.
Yeah? Why don't go there?
Well, you can go there if you're white.
Okay, so so go there for most of the audience tonight. Were your parents, did they do theater? Were they artsy?
No, not at all. But my dad can sing.
What
He
would
can
sing?
super
By the
sing.
way, you can sing too. I didn't
Oh,
know.
you're very nice.
I didn't. That was incredible.
So nice. It's perfectly fine, perfectly good. I will be asking you.
Yeah.
I know I'm physically doing stuff wrong. We'll talk. But I am a performer because I'm the youngest of 5. So mommy and daddy were like, listen to the baby. Let the baby sing you a song. Don't bother the baby. If that baby comes crying to me, that's on you. So then I just was like wild. Also,
Yeah.
I was a nerd. So they really let me do whatever.
What kind of nerd when you say nerd? There's a lot of varieties these days.
I was a PBS. I would say weird.
Like when you watch Arthur?
Like arts and crafts. I'm so much older than Arthur. Bless you. Arthur. No, I wasn't watching Arthur. Arthur was on.
I thought Arthur made me old.
I was driving when Arthur was on. But no, I was like PBS doing mosaics.
Uh-huh.
And learning how to play the piano and stuff.
Okay.
But just because I felt like it, yeah. Like climbing trees, catching snakes, it just weird. It's a weird little guy.
And so, if you were you performing? You went to church.
Yeah.
And for church, were you like doing how much performing was going on? Was it like a fun? Was there a choir? Were you in the choir?
Boy, if you don't sit in this chair, what are you doing with your body?
Are you okay? Oh, the pose, yeah.
The pose, I was gonna do it, but
you can do voice lessons from him, sitting lessons from me. We'll work it out.
Yeah.
By the way, I got in trouble. I got dragged online. I did the Ariana Grande pose. And yeah, people were annoyed. They said it was gay baiting, but then, which is, by the way, it's Ariana Grande. It's not the gay guys. But then I saw that album it re-entered the Spotify charts.
Oh, that's nice.
And I gotta tell you, I gotta wonder, did I have anything to do with it?
You did, sweetheart. You did it.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
So church. Your family was religious?
Nope. I had an older sister who is now a past reverend, and she like I did, grew up to do late night Seth and stuff, and then she was a pastor in Minneapolis, 1 block away from George Floyd. So then she kind of became one of the voices of the mess that 2020 was, and would do Good Morning America all the time.
Oh.
And then we would fucking hang out. It was
That's so
cool.
sweet.
But I say all that to say, she just got a bug up her ass about the Lord at one point, and I'm like 11 at this time. So like from 11 to 14, we were at church every Sunday, and it was pretty cool. Now this happened. You thought this was going to be a conversation, but I will never stop talking.
That's fine. I'll just go, wow.
But this is what happened at church, right? So I'm 11. I go, I love playing the piano. Maybe the lady who plays the piano for choir, the choir director, can teach me how to play a song or two. Great. I sit down with her one Thursday. I learn how to play whatever song. She cheats on her husband.
Oh.
The congregation finds out she's no longer allowed to be the minister of music.
Ah.
I know one song. And then I become the minister of music. So I was the choir director at 11.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I just had to figure it out.
Wait, what was the one song?
It's a song called It Will Be All Right. It will be all right. When I make it to the city, it will be all right.
Do you still know how to play it on the piano?
Almost.
I'll bring the mic over here, yeah.
This is not going to be satisfying in any way that I don't. Oh wait, no. This is I'm yours.
Okay, correction. I'm yours. I'm yours. Yeah. I'm just imagining you playing that cut to 50 choir members going, where is the other teacher? So you took over.
Yes, and then I just became the person who played the piano.
Did you have to learn a lot of songs? Did you get better fast, or were you already very skilled at this point?
See, there was no way to tell me what the notes were, because I can't read sheet music. I still can't. So I just had to remember and figure it out, and play a thing that kept the pace and gave you your notes. So it was largely the chords that everyone was singing that I was playing, but I would always have like a hopping bass line, and that's everything I could do.
And so when you're going to church, are your parents going too, or
Nope,
just you and your
me
sister?
and Angie. Yep.
And did you ever go there and go like, I don't really, this is boring, or were you enthralled? Did as you put it, I believe you referred to becoming religious as the bug.
It's a bug that went into my sister's ass.
Yeah.
Just once again,
As
I
opposed
know
to something by the Holy Spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was never boring. It was always like, well, if somebody has to do this, I have to figure out how to do it, or else nothing's gonna happen. I have to figure it out. Which is classic black lady. Meet one black lady who doesn't have that. I have it so fucking bad.
Of just, I need
somebody
to figure
has
it out.
to do this.
Sure.
No one's doing it. I have to do it. Which, it's not good for people, I bet. But I do it. I did it. I'm still doing it. I'll always do it.
Can we pull up this picture, I believe, of you and your sister? We have a picture. So what is this?
This is a different sister. This is Lacey. And
I didn't know.
We used to sing as a gospel duet called Twice Blessed.
Twice blessed. What's the age difference? Because you look similar age.
I'm 5 years younger than Lacey.
Okay, and how old are you in this? Is this before you started the church or after?
Oh, this is after.
So this is after.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so you're doing this at church.
Yeah.
Are people excited? They go, oh my God, you got to come over. The new choir has.
Yes,
It's
dude.
a prodigy. I mean, that's what Mozart would do. Like at 5, just like going to the Kings.
No, we would perform at different things as Twice Blessed, but it would be like 2 Daryl Hammond tracks. Fred Hammond. That's a joke for 2 people in here.
That's what I'm trying to get that comedy theater crossover.
Yeah.
So the Daryl Hammond jokes will play. Who's Fred Hammond?
Fred Hammond is maybe the best gospel performer of all time.
Oh yeah.
But he's younger. Because he was cool when I was young. But he is, so probably now he's got some respect. But yeah, Fred Hammond is like, he's it. So like if you were to, on your way home tonight, pick any Fred Hammond song, you'd be like, ooh. Like it had that 90s sound that made you go, ooh. Like he was that. So back then it was like, oh, the newest, freshest, really Kirk Franklin-y. But that man was
Sure, I know Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, that's right. That's mine.
Okay, that kind of energy though, like Kirk, like big choir.
Yes, but really religious. Like he was taking his
More religious than Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin is dicking around.
I did a musical theater. I did a musical theater camp, and the teacher forever wanted to do a bunch of Kirk Franklin songs. So like I was in this choir. There was no way I should have been in this choir, but we were singing a lot of Jesus, and it was all Kirk Franklin songs.
Kirk Franklin rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't sing though.
He can't sing.
Dude, he's just out there being like, yeah, do it. Oh, my people sing. He's not singing. He's just a fun guy.
You need to do a Kirk Franklin impression. Keep going.
And all my people sing. That everybody sing. Come on. Come on, sing. Put your hands together.
That's good. That's gonna be a good line. Yeah, sure. So, okay, I just want to get this is like, you're crafting your own performance life. So you're doing the church, then your other sister, you start doing this on the side? Does someone say, I need to, like, how did you get this gig? Were you making money?
No.
No money.
From church? No.
Someone's making money, they're big buildings.
I know. Don't get me started. But no, we weren't making money. We were just hanging out and singing, and it was fun and cute.
And when did it disband? Was it? When did you
I
decide
don't
to
know
stop?
when we stopped. It did get boring because we weren't really getting paid. You have to buy outfits, and it's
Yeah.
like it costs more money than you make, and it's also silly. And then also you get a little older, and you're like, the Lord is real. So then
I like you
yeah,
singing full church songs with like skepticism the whole time.
He loves
Jesus
me.
loves me? All of us? Forever? Okay, so you're doing this. I mean, you must have been, by the time you did your first, when did you do your first musical? High school?
Oh yes, in high school I was in the musicals.
I feel like you must have sang circles around those kids. I mean, you had a full career. You're part of a
No.
2-person group.
No, you're like 6 shows. This is twice
Oh.
blessed. We weren't like in
Okay, in
it.
my mind, it was like you were touring all around.
Omaha. All around Omaha, baby.
So you went to high school, and you're a performer, though. You know what it is to get on stage, and you know how to warm up and sing,
Yeah.
but you don't read sheet music.
No,
You just hear it.
that's right.
So then, what was the first big show in high school?
I feel like I was in the ensemble in 2 musicals. One was Godspell for sure. The other one was also a musical.
Good.
But then I got to be fucking the princess in The Princess and the Pea, Once Upon a Mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what year was sophomore, junior, senior?
Junior.
Junior.
Yes.
Hey,
Yay.
I had a lead when I was a junior too.
And then did you have the lead when you were a senior?
I know that it's not going to match this time. Yes, I
I
did.
So you had the lead 2 years in a row?
2 years in a row.
You raggedy bitch.
My college roles made up for that success. It balanced it out. But you had to senior year, you said, surely you're going to have another lead.
Gianmarco. So I thought for sure we were doing Cinderella. I was like, oh, princess again. And I got there, they posted, right? So the day happened, I got there and I wasn't Cinderella. And I was like, let's skip school today. And we fucking went and skipped school, and like, I probably cried and
Do you remember when they posted that morning? There was one paper on the...
That's
so
right.
You went there,
Yeah.
you saw it.
Yep.
Were you composed enough to not show it right then and there? Or were you like, did you rip it?
No, I'm sure I was like, this is interesting. Crystal, would you like to skip school today? I was like, yes, I would. We went to Denny's, I'm sure.
But then the show itself, do you remember, was it good? Were you good in it? Did you eventually go like, I'm gonna kill, you played the queen?
Yeah.
And did you, what was the song? Boys and Girls?
Boys and girls like you and me.
Yeah, it's hard to crush that song.
No.
You go, that was good.
It does not bring the house down. Boys and Girls Like You and Me is a very boring song, but it's fun because the guy who was the king is still one of my very good friends, Kelsey Watson. He was voted Mr. Hollywood in high school, and I was voted Mrs. Hollywood in high school. And he lives in Hollywood and is like an actor, as much as you can be at this time.
Sure. I can't believe you had Mr. I've never heard these we didn't do that. I think my school was like, we don't do the title thing because it'll make kids feel bad. Like if I had not gotten, Mr. Broadway, I would have been like, let's skip school, Crystal. So just tell me, when you're in high school, are you going like, ooh, I'm gonna be a star? Are you thinking I'm gonna be a theater person? What were your dreams?
Oh no, I knew for a fact that I was going to carry the mail in the day and then do local theater at night. And then maybe they would let me be like the friend of like the show. Like the fun, quirky, the comedy part.
But that was really when you were younger. You had like reasonable
100%.
dreams.
I knew that was going to be what I did.
It's so unfair because you're so successful. You should have given it to someone who wanted that when they were young. I'm sure there is a male person out there getting the best friend roles in the community theater, going like, oh, I'll trade if this is what you want.
think that about my life all the time. I always think like I would have been just as happy doing what the fuck ever. I'm prone to a good time.
God bless. I don't know what that's like. So okay, so did you go to college?
No, gross.
No, gross. Why? Did you ever want to or think about it?
No. I mean, sure. No.
But then you did theater. You did theater around. What kind of theater are we talking about?
The local theater at the Millennium downtown in Omaha, Nebraska. It ruled, and they were a theater where there was a duo that would write shows sometimes, and so they would cast me in their shows, and you know sometimes they would do like Hellcab. Remember that show? And then sometimes
What's a Hellcab? No, was this an old PBS skit?
Girl, Hellcab is it's a man driving a cab, and it's just his different fares throughout the night, and that's Hellcab. And it's like a famous play that is funny and a little poignant. You know, it's what you think.
There's one that you told me about that you did, a spinoff of, I guess, the myth of Santa Claus.
How Ghetto Claus Funked Christmas. And that was written by that duo, and it was excellent. Like, that was 1,000 years ago. That was way more than 20 years ago, 24 years ago. And I just thought it was the funniest thing that has ever happened. And I bet it's still funny now.
Yeah.
Was it maybe largely racist, certainly homophobic? Yeah. But it was.
When did it have a chance to be homophobic? It's the story of Santa Claus.
I don't remember. I'm just throwing that in there because I know that shit is true. If you were a comedy in 1998, you were homophobic.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you remember the story at all? Was it in the universe? Was it the Santa Claus or a separate Santa Claus?
It was a blaxploitation movie, but on stage and about Santa Claus, and it was so fucking funny. It was really great. It was like an evil white man is gonna ruin the ghetto. He's gonna mow it down and blah.
Yeah.
It was great. It was pretty cool.
I feel like I want to come back, but I do feel like we're hankering for a song. Could we go on to your second selection for tonight?
Hey, thanks. Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this another one from the Serials?
This is from Serial Killers.
Serial Killers.
This one is a song I remember, and it's called, oh, dude. So, you would think My Father, My Husband is the worst thing that's ever happened. But this musical was so bad, it didn't even make it into Serial Killers. Like, again, the music, excellent, so silly, so fun, but it just turned out to be like a book report. Fucking blew, dude, it blew. It was called Test Listen, and it was about the War of the Currents. Remember, Edison and Nikola Tesla were at war about DC versus AC. So then this was like a part of that story. It's a really great story if you read about it in a fucking book. It should not be a musical. But it's a really cool story, and this part
Are you suggesting people should not take historical lessons from musicals?
That's right. Don't do it.
That's right, Hamilton fans.
But this part of it is when they would go on tour, right? To, one of them was AC and one of them was DC. And they would zap animals in public and be like, see, Nikola Tesla wants you all dead. And then Tesla would do the same thing and be like, see, Edison is going to kill you. Well, electricity kill anybody. So they were just really angry at each other. Edison in this show was like a frat dude. There's always one frat dude in everything I write. And if there's not, it's me. Great, and this is Edison ragging on Tesla, and it's called So Long. And we're gonna hit play right about now. I implore you to be wise, use your mind, open your eyes. Don't be surprised by Tesla's lies. They could be your demise. So long that AC done killed you good. So long I tried to tell you that it would. So long your carcass lights up like a flame. So long you're dead and AC is to blame. His best press vests impress, they say success, I call their bluff. His transgressions stress me, being quite well dressed is not enough. From time to time you'll find that Tesla behaves deceptively, and those alternating currents accelerate his cruelty. So long you use AC, you're gonna die. So long your little brain is going to fry. So long you'll see what I'm talking about. So long you plug it in, your flame goes out. Some stations every mile or so, I swear it's not that bad. Building them is costly, yes, but you should all be glad. A current traveling miles and miles, it sounds so very nice. But it's not as cost effective once you find your life's the price. So long, if it's AC, don't flip the switch. So long, I heard that Tesla is a witch. So long, you're permanently retire. So long, 'cause you're a big old ball of fire. I said so long, you use AC, you're gonna die. So long, your little brain is gonna fry. So long, you'll see what I'm talking about. 'Cause AC ruins anything. Anything means everything. Don't you hear the song AC? So long you're dead. And AC is to blame. So long.
Oh my God. I gotta tell you, these are fucking bangers. You weren't lying.
But my shit is like, I don't like, I am a theater guy, and that's true. I am like singing loud in my car and get distracted being like, it's easier as I. But I'm also like, it's a little boring.
What are you talking about, boring?
Sometimes theater songs are a little boring, and I don't like that.
Tell me which ones are boring.
Thank you for asking. Fucking, let's reach back so as not
Are we
to-
talking Rodgers and Hammerstein?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I don't like a rock opera. I'm sorry.
What don't you like about a rock opera?
This is what I need. I need a clear thing. I need a clear verse, and I need a clear hook. And I want that verse one more time, and I want another hook. And I want a bridge, and I want to know, and I want to be caught up in it in a way where it's not like, ugh, new shit is happening to me. You know, I want to be like swept away in that mug.
What's like a composer that people like love, and they could be a dead one to
All
make
of
it
them.
nice.
All
No,
of
that you don't like.
All of them, I'm saying.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, but not like I just think most songs from most musicals, I shouldn't say most, because like lots of things are very fun, and I like fun, and then they earn it, you know? But like, my shit is, what if every song was the 11th hour song? Fuck, let's go, let's freak out.
Okay. So what do you like? Which musicals do you like?
Hamilton.
Yeah?
I love Hamilton, and I feel like Hamilton is like Beyonce, and if you don't like it, you're just trying to prove a point.
Sure. To be clear, I like it.
I know you like that.
Yeah, I do. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Beyonce and Hamilton.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what if Beyonce was in Hamilton? Oh, what if she was like, show me how to say no to this? I would die. I'll call her and see if...
For the movie. They might make that a movie someday.
Oh my God, they should.
You should be singing more.
I
Your voice is
think
great.
you're wrong. You're nice. We'll talk.
Okay, so let's just I want to get to these serials. So you're doing this community theater, and then how do you go from there to like entering like more mainstream, post ghetto clause? Did you get into improv first?
Yes. So then there was an improv group in Omaha that I joined, and then we went to the Chicago Improv Festival, where like Chicago like touts itself as the home of improv, and I think they're right. And I went there, and one of the ladies who runs IO theater in Chicago was like, if you move here, you will have a full-time job within a year, and I guarantee it. And she was.
And did you say, no, I prefer to be a male person? Like, when you got there, did you go, oh, maybe my whole life could be different?
Kind of. I got there and was like, I will take whatever I can get. Because I'm not the smartest or best or tallest or prettiest or most talented, but I am snatchy as fuck. And if you give me an inch, I am taking a mile. And what I like to say is like, they gave me an inch and I'm still taking it.
Yeah. So tell me how you got from that. So you went to Amsterdam.
Yeah, I did Boom Chicago. Now, Boom Chicago. You fucking give me a prompt. I'm like, now. Boom Chicago is a theater in Amsterdam where it's like Second City, but I would say it's largely improvised and then like 30% sketches.
Sure.
So it was very much, what's the Wayne Brady show?
Whose line is it anyway?
Whose line is it anyway?
I
so
see.
we're doing short form improv.
Yeah.
And then a couple of sketches. And it is just basic training. Because you have an audience that's like 20% every night of the 300 in the theater are a stag party. It's a fucking bachelor party. And they're British and they're shit-faced. And they're mad.
Yeah.
They're mad.
And we have a picture of you from the Boom Chicago days. Can we get that one up here?
Boom Chicago days. That's me and Jordan Peele. Now, you can tell that I was like, oh, I need a picture of me at Boom Chicago, and I Googled.
Oh, yeah.
Amber Ruffin, Boom Chicago, and that's what comes up. But yeah, this is us improvising a song, and I do think I'm great at very little. One of the things.
That's not true. I mean, you can't say that. We just saw you being great at a lot of things.
Great, like, put me up against anybody, great.
Okay.
I feel like improvising songs, I'm great.
Ooh.
I do think that is true.
Okay.
Now, singing for real, no. Writing a this and a that, no. But, like, the suggestion is lemon. Oh, the style is reggae. Fucking after, like, years and years of that, you really...
Yeah.
It becomes like a bad habit. We did Boom Chicago. It fucking ruled. It was terrible. It's not a show you can do if you're older than like 26. Because you live in Amsterdam. Those motherfuckers are crazy.
Yeah.
And
I was
they're
there
like-
recently, and I would walk down the street talking on the phone normal, and they'd go, "You're talking too loud."
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't belong here in this beautiful place.
Yeah, every once in a while, like one time, I coughed across the street from an old lady, and she goes, and she said, cover your mouth. We're the only two people out here. And I said, I did say,
What did you say?
hurry up and die.
Oh my God!
Tell me to cover my shit,
Wow.
old lady.
I bet you she probably died of COVID. See, that's not the version of you that I know. Is that what it's like?
Well, when old white people tell me what to do, I get mad. If I
Okay.
had been someone my own age, I'd be like,
It's gonna be tough in fucking Amsterdam, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Get the fuck out of here, old lady.
Okay. So, no, she's dead. She's dead. So let me just, the last thing I want to hear, because it sounds like when you went back, you go back to Chicago,
Yeah.
and you have this big Second City show that really like
Yeah.
was a big stepping stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was that?
Second City was okay. So the way I got Second City is crazy. Fucking back then, I'm 46. I'm so old. Back then, you used to just call someone and be like, "Can I work here?" So then.
Oh my God.
So before I called them and was like, "Can I work here?" I just so happened to be in the audience at Second City. You can sit on the bench, and that means you're an improviser. And after the show, they do like an improv set, and you can play with them, or you sit in the audience, and that means you're regular. So one time I came, I sat on the bench, and Martin Short was in the audience. So everyone who makes decisions at Second City was in the audience. So then I was like, "Oh, I don't get to do the set." Martin Short said he didn't want to do the set. So I did get to do the set. And every suggestion I got, I Slumdog Millionaired it. The suggestions were sign language, and I know sign language. Gymnastics, and I used to be a gymnastics coach. And engine, and I had just learned how to change a spark plug.
I thought the fourth would be like ghetto clause. Well, that's amazing. And now you're. I mean, you've done so much musical theater. Now you have a new musical. You worked on the Book of the Wiz.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one before that?
Something Like It Hot.
Something Like It Hot. And now you have these shows which were little serial form, but now you're bringing a full original piece.
Yay.
And how has that been?
It's so fucking fun. And I forget, like, I did theater for a fucking 1,000 years. It was just like shitty. It was like, Second City and Boom Chicago, where it's like fun and you go, I want to be like a sailor who's like a duck. Let me put it in the show tonight. And they're like, okay, but you got to hurry up and get to Walgreens and buy your props. And you go, okay, like that. So I feel like producing and like having an eye for the whole thing is pretty easy because I was so raggedy for so long.
Well, good luck. I'm excited to see how it works out. Again, we are tight, so I would love, I don't have a cute segue, but you did mention Godspell. You did do Godspell.
I did it!
And, I know a song from Godspell. I mean, Adam, could we maybe get one final song up here? Here he is. Okay, so, All for the Best. I've never done the show. Honestly, this is the most religious song I've ever done in my entire life.
I'm shocked you haven't done this show.
Yeah.
You'd be a good Jesus.
Yeah, because I'm a Jew. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Adam, let's do this. When you feel sad or under a curse, your life is bad, your prospects are worse, your wife is sighing, crying, and your olive tree is dying. Temples are graying and teeth are decaying and creditors weighing your purse. Your mood and your robe are both a deep blue. You'd bet that Job had nothing on you. Don't forget that when you get to heaven, you'll be blessed. Yes, it's all for the best.
Some men are born to live in these, doing what they please, richer than the bees are in honey. Never growing old, never feeling cold, pulling pots of gold from thin air. The best that's going down, best at shaking round, best at making mountains of money. They can't take it with them, but what do they care? They get the center of the meat, cushions on the seat, houses on the street where it's sunny. Summers by the sea, winters warm and free, all of this and they get the rest. But who is the land for the sun and the sun for? You guessed, it's all for the best. So
When you feel sad or under a curse, your life is bad, your prospects are worse. Your wife is sighing, crying,
making
and
mountains
you're
of
all
money. They can't
Tails are
take it
graying and
with
teeth are
them,
decaying
but
and
what
winter's
do
way,
they
your breath,
care?
your mood and your roll are both a deep blue. You bet that Joe had nothing on you.
The rest,
Don't forget
but
that
who
when
is
you
a land
get
for
to
the sad
heaven,
and the
you'll be
sad
blessed.
for you?
Yes,
It's all for the best.
All right. I know some of you might identify more with Jesus, and some more with Judas. And that's why we have lyrics to both parts on the screen right now. To your left, it is Jesus. To your right, it is Judas. I just want you to find it in your heart, what are you? And sing along with us. Can you do that? Guys, I know we have more theater kids here. I'm not going to bring you up one at a time. Can you do it together with us? Let's hit it. When you feel sad or under a curse, your life is bad, your prospects are worse.
From thin air, the best is going down, best is taking around,
crying,
best is making
and
mountains
you're
of
all the
money.
prettiest
They
night.
can't take
Gray
it
and
with
teeth are
them,
decaying
but
and
what do they
your
care?
brush,
They
your mood, and your roll are both a deep blue. You bet that Joe had nothing on you.
The rest,
Don't forget
but
that
who
when
is
you
alive
get
for
to
the sad
heaven,
and
you'll
the
be
sad for you?
blessed. Yes, it's all for the you must never be distressed. Yes, it's all for the all your wrongs will be redressed. Yes, it's all for the
Someone's got to be oppressed.
Yes,
It's all for the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amber Ruffin, Adam Cole-Klepper on the piano, Sophia, Jared, my name is Gianmarco Soresi. Thank you very much. Keep singing. Good night.